if you don't know your hair porosity, go and check it now.
You feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions, and it's too much sometimes.
Hi, hello, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Toriamotsuka. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and to check out more videos. And if you're an old subscriber, hi. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about everything you need for porosity: how to check your porosity, how to understand your porosity, how to know if your hair porosity has changed. Everything you need to know, I'm going to give it to you. So let's start. The first thing you need to know is what is hair porosity. Your hair porosity is the ability for your hair to absorb and retain moisture. Those are the keywords you actually need: how your hair absorbs and how your hair retains that moisture. So if your hair is a high porosity hair, your hair absorbs moisture but it doesn't retain it. And if your hair is a low porosity hair, it doesn't absorb moisture and it retains the moisture. So it's very tricky. So the first thing is you need to know how to check your hair porosity. So there are like two methods you can use to check your hair porosity. The first method is like you get your brush, you need a strand of your hair, and you can get it from like your hairbrush. You need to have like a full length, like a full strand of your hair, like the bulbs on your hair and everything. So you put that in a glass of water and you leave it for 3 minutes. If your hair is floating up, that means your hair is a low porosity hair. If your hair is in the middle, it's like in between. And if your hair is at the bottom, your hair is high porosity. So when you've known that, you can actually start. One method to check your hair porosity is to take a strand of your hair and run your finger upwards towards like on the strand. If your hair is smooth, it's a low porosity, and if you rub it upwards and it's rough, it's high porosity. That's another way to check for your hair porosity. And also, once you've known that, then you can move forward to know what products to use and get like the help you need for your hair to actually flourish. So the first one we're going to talk about is the high porosity hair. For the high porosity hair, water, oils can be easily absorbed, but your hair will have a hard time retaining that moisture. I mentioned that this can lead to your hair that your hair will be dry, to be frizzy, and to be prone to tangles and breakage. Like to know that your hair porosity, like, it plays a major role in your hair growth, in your length retention. I know most people don't take it for granted, but you need to know all this for you to know that you actually retain that length. Hair porosity hair, the things you need to actually sustain and to maintain your high porosity hair is that you need hydrating shampoos. I mentioned this in my previous video about hydrating shampoo. The shampoo you can use is the Cream of Nature shampoo. It's sulfate free. Like, use sulfate free shampoo. It keeps your hair moisturized. It doesn't strip your hair strands. It keeps your hair moisturized and also clean. So hydrating shampoos are key for high porosity hair. The next thing you need is a moisturizing conditioner. You can check online for good moisturizing conditioners, but I use the Cantu leave-in conditioner for my hair. It's sulfate free. Like, sulfate, if you have high porosity hair, sulfate free products are like key for you. Then also use cream-based leave-in conditioner. My Cantu leave-in conditioner is a cream, so it's like it has the shea butter, it has some other products. I'm not really sure, but I know it's a cream-based conditioner, so that's key on that. So treatments. So if you have a high porosity hair, you have to incorporate treatments to your hair. You have to do like protein treatments. That's sure that I use avocado and I use black castor oil for that, for my leave-in conditioner and the protein treatment. This will help to repair and rebuild your strands. And also I do hot oil treatment. Hot oil treatment is like basically incorporating different oils in a container and heating it up, not like boiling hot, just like warm enough, and you just put it on your fingers and just massage it in your scalp, and like that's very relaxing. And it also helps to for blood flow to circulate around that area, and that helps to grow your hair, so that's also another thing. And also you can use oils like to reduce split ends. There are oils you can use to reduce split ends. You can use coconut oil, olive oil, argan oil, avocado. Oil doesn't work for me, so there are some things that, yes, there are general knowledge that we can give you, but at the same time you have to use them to know what works for you. Coconut oil doesn't work for me, but during my research I saw that coconut oil is part of the list of things you can use, but for me it doesn't work for me. So there are people that I know that it works for, so you have to find what works for you. So the other thing, the best thing that I can give you for your natural, like shea butter leaves your hair moisturized, like it's so good, so you have to actually try that. Shea butter, best. So moving on to low porosity hair. Low porosity hair, the cuticle layer of low porosity hair is tightly overlapped, making it hard and tricky for products to absorb in the hair. So for high porosity hair, your cuticles are upwards, but for low porosity hair, they are tight, so you can't, like, products are hard to go into it. The high porosity hair, it absorbs products, but because it's still high, products can like absorb, and also products can dry out easily. So for low porosity hair, people would think, okay, my hair is low porosity hair, that means I'm supposed to like put in more products to make it like moisturize and everything, but that's wrong. If you have a low porosity hair, my advice to you is do not use so much product. You have to use water-based product, like light products, not heavy product. If you use products that are meant for high porosity on your low porosity hair, like how high porosity hair, you use cream-based products. If you use that cream-based products on your low porosity hair, it's going to make your hair have build-ups, and build-ups are like, they're bad. It will clog the pores of your hair and you can't get new growth. So you have to use water-based products. So also the other thing, you need honey, aloe vera, vitamin B5, glycerin, and also for low porosity hair you need clarifying shampoo. High porosity hair you don't use clarifying shampoo, but for low porosity hair you need a clarifying shampoo to clarify your hair, to strip out all those build-ups, to leave your hair clean so you can put in fresh product. Okay, so also the next thing is that you need to use water-based leave-in conditioners. Like I mentioned before, for low porosity hair you need water-based conditioners. You don't need anything thick or anything, you just need light products, basically water-based and light products. And also you have to apply products while your hair is damp, not soaking wet. Like when you're putting your products, do not apply it to your wet hair, like soaking wet hair and dry hair. Like your hair has to be damp when applying this product. And also, like, those are basically the things for low porosity hair. Your hair porosity can change over time due to relaxers, chemicals like from dyes, and it can open or close your cuticles. Like those things can change your cuticle patterns and everything. You have to watch how your hair reacts to moisture. Sometimes, like now, you can check your hair and it will be high porosity, and later on it's not like the products you're using, they're not really working for you and they're not doing as much good. Is basically maybe your hair porosity has changed over time, and that's why you have to be checking how your hair reacts to moisture and how your hair absorbs moisture, retains that moisture and everything, to actually know if your hair porosity has changed. So that's basically everything for hair porosity. I found this video helpful, and if you don't know your hair porosity, go and check it now. So thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch out next week for my next video. See you next time. Bye.